Are you having problems going to sleep fast? Do you often lie awake cursing that last cup of coffee you had before bed? Are you maybe even in bed right now, trying to fall asleep while lazily YouTubing? In that case, I am talking to you because I'm like the master of quick sleeping. Or actually, David is the master, I'm just his apprentice. Anyway, here are my fail-safe tips for falling asleep in the blink of an eye. First things first, we need to reduce the stress and mental activity. I feel the number one reason why we can't fall asleep is because our minds are racing with thoughts. I always put my phone in flight mode when I go to bed, and I do my very best to not check my email or social media for a couple of hours before sleep. Okay, so I'm not always succeeding with this, but hey, at least I'm trying. Is there anything more relaxing than physical pleasure? Now, I'm not being cheeky, I mean anything physical, like a foot rub or a stretching or a hot bath or a good back scratch. Also, paying attention to our breathing, slowing it down consciously at nighttime. Anything that moves our attention out of our brains and into our bodies is a lovely way to get sleepy. Now, once we're in bed, I think the best sleep aid are the earphones. There's something so universally human about being calmed down by someone else's voice. A calm podcast, a not too scary audiobook, or one of those relaxation tapes. As soon as I start listening, my eyes start to feel heavy, and I'm not gonna lie, my pillow starts getting a wet little drool stain ASAP. If you have tried the previous tip and it for some reason didn't work for you, it's always a good idea to listen to a Swedish politician. They are so boring. Some of them try to spice it up the American style, but they always fail miserably, and that makes it an excellent help if you want to fall asleep fast. The first week or so when we were in Taipei a few months back, David was up all night from the jet lag. The only thing that worked was Chelsea Handler's late night show. 1/3 of an episode of that and he was out. So that's my fall asleep tip, jet lag edition. Makes sense, right? Being tired makes you sleepy. If you're often sleeping until late, getting up earlier, even if you're tired, will help big time in the long run. Creating a nice little tired cycle to make you sleepy before midnight. As soon as I do something active, even if it's just looking at Instagram or learning Japanese or whatever, I immediately stop being sleepy. So I do passive things, like reading something slow and non-exciting. Children's books are good, or feel-good novels without any stressful drama. Hot drinks calms us down. Chamomile tea is super relaxing and good if you want to stay away from coffee or black tea late at night. You might have to wake up in the middle of the night to pee, but at least you'll be calm while doing it. Again, being tired is good, and especially having a tired and relaxed body. Not only does working out make your body calmer at night, it also reduces stress hormones like crazy, which means that the mind unwinds easier at night too. Our bodies are such creatures of habit. We will much easier get tired at night if we follow the same routine at the same time of night every day. If you start your going to bed routine an hour or so before you want to fall asleep, it signals to the brain to start getting tired. Reading, listening to music, breathing exercises, maybe some stretching or a shower, a cup of tea, whatever makes you relaxed, start doing it the same time every night to get sleepy. Okay, finally, if all else fails and you've done everything right and you're still lying there wide awake with your eyes staring at the ceiling, my number one falling asleep trick for those horrible nights when your mind just won't shut up: coming up with your own version of the classic counting sheep game. Whenever I really can't fall asleep because I'm too stressed out, I focus all my brain activity on trying to come up with the most epic ever recipe or the most epic ever outfit. I combine flavors and ingredients or accessories and hairstyles until I have something new and exciting to try the next time I cook or style an outfit. This game for me is just so much fun and has absolutely no stress factor, so it makes me completely immersed, giving my brain the chance to shut down and go to bed now that I'm not stressing about anything. Now I'm sure you have something similar that you could invent, like the most entertaining movie script or the best way to redecorate your your house, or what would be the most perfect vacation? Whatever makes you happy and catches your interest without being the slightest bit of stressful. Try it next time and fingers crossed this trick will work for you too. Do you ever have trouble sleeping? Is this a common problem, or do most of you guys nod off as soon as your head hits the pillow? Talk to me in the comments and give me your best falling asleep fast tips. Okay, now it's time for me to wish all of you a good night and sweet dreams. Thanks for watching today. A big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring me today. Skillshare is an online community where you can take classes to learn all things creative and business. It's perfect for all you fellow creators out there who are feeling like the results of what you're creating right now isn't quite matching up to your own expectations. Don't worry, it's not your talent that is lacking, you just need to get your skill level up to your idea level. When you pair your brilliant idea with a bit of technical skill, that's when the result is magic. There are more than 19,000 courses on Skillshare, so you'll definitely find what you need to level up your creative process. Also, here's the kicker. They have tons of classes on how to manage your creative passion as a business as well. So if you want your hobby to become your job, Skillshare's got you covered. I've taken a whole bunch of super helpful classes, mostly about photography and editing, but I also really love the business classes like the Productivity Today, Managing Attention in the Digital Age by Kevin Siskar. You should definitely check that one out. Whatever your passion is, videography, drawing, writing, or whatever, go get better at it. Working on that project is so much more fun when you have the know-how on how to do it well. You get the first 2 months for free if you use the link in the description. After that, it's only $10 per month. So don't miss out, check out Skillshare and let me know what you think. They're one of my all-time favorites, so I'm sure you'll love their stuff just as much as I do. Okay, over and out. Hej då! Skamlippen. It means lips of shame.
Lips of shame.
Oh, this could only be one thing.
It's a lipstick.
Oh, I thought it was the lips in the lower region of the... I'm right? It's the vaginal lips.